Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your your weekly tarot reading for the week from October 1st to October 7th. It looks like it's going to be a very powerful week for you, and I think you're going to enjoy it. There may be a few challenges this week. It's going to be kind of an intense week, but overall, the cards look pretty good. I have pulled six cards with you, six regular cards with you, and two oracle cards. And I'm using the Voyager Tarot deck by James Wanless, and it's a little different from the traditional Rider Tarot deck. Rider Waite. It's a lot more about like Jungian symbolism, so it's very rich in symbolism. I enjoy using this deck. Sometimes I do use the other tarot decks. And for the oracle cards, I'm using the Enchanted Map oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed. The Enchanted Map, and it's a beautiful set of oracle cards. So the way I read is I start with an underlying influence on the heart of the matter, and then the past energy, the present, the future, and your advice, and two oracle cards. So let's get started. The underlying energy for you this week is the Six of Wands. It's trust. I believe that in the regular deck, it's also sometimes called the Victory card. I think that you're going to be getting some good news this week. Possibly, building trust with somebody, or your trust is going to be restored if it has been shaky in the last few weeks. And the heart of the matter is strength. You're being asked to be strong this week. Be strong in yourself. Be strong in your truth. You will know which way to go if you have a choice this week. I feel that your past energy was the Child of Worlds. That is also called the Page of Coins. It's a good card in this deck. It's all about being, sort of playing and exploring, and perhaps in the past you felt like you were more able to do that in career and relationship, etc. Get back to that childish, child energy, childlike energy. And I think this week will go quite well for you, because I think it's asking you to rediscover that. In your present, you have the Man of Cups. So this is the present energy. This would be the Knight of Cups in a traditional Rider Tarot deck. And I think, it could be kind of an emotional week for you. You might be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And it's possibly somebody's going to come in with an offer. My feeling about this week is that for a lot of you, it may be a more career-oriented type of week, but it could be resonating with some of you on a romantic level. So I'm not sure whether you may be getting some kind of an offer. I've seen that with several signs this week, that there may be an offer coming in, and in the future you have negativity, and we'll take a look at this soon. Oh, there's my dog. Go on. This is the Five of Crystals. And negativity, the crystals are like the swords in the regular tarot deck. And they're all about your beliefs. And there's some kind of negative belief that you're afraid something's going to repeat in the future. Maybe it's, you're afraid that a job won't go the way you want it to, or you're afraid that a relationship will repeat some kind of an old pattern. So we'll look at that in a second. The advice card you're getting this week is, you see the Ace of Wands, illumination. Look for your inspiration. Where is your inspiration? What things are you passionate about? Sort of stand in the things you're passionate about. So if a job is really, if you get an offer for a job or something, trust your gut. Are you passionate about this job? Is this going to launch you towards something? Because I think you might have more than one option here. If you have more than one option, definitely go for the thing that gives you sort of more of that really touches that more childlike aspect. of yourself. And it's like, if there may be a younger person coming in this week for you too. It might be, you might also have something to do with your children, if you have children. But I'm getting a sense that there is a sort of a youthful energy this week for you. So let's take a look and see what's behind this negativity, what we can find out about it. Okay, so behind the negativity is the Man of Crystals, which would be the Knight of Swords. And that's all about truth, which sometimes can be kind of a brutal truth. You might be afraid of like hearing the truth on something, or you might be having to kind of be direct in some way. And where is it going? It's going to the Woman of Worlds, Preserver. If you do have to give like truth to somebody this week, try to do it in the most nurturing way that you can. I'm getting this sort of very youthful, very childlike energy here. So maybe someone's coming in who's perhaps needs to be told something. Maybe you need to say something at work. Maybe you need to say something in a relationship front. Just like I said, try to be, nurturing when you're delivering whatever you're having to say. And on the other flip side of it, nurture yourself. Because you may, just be good to yourself this week. It is a powerful week for most of the signs. It may also feel that way to you. But it really looks like a good week for you, I will have to say. Let's take a look at the two oracle cards I pulled for you. One is Metamorphosis. The first one is Metamorphosis. And I'm going to read to you what the Metamorphosis card says. Hold on one second. You are in the process of deep and beautiful change. It's a gorgeous card, the Metamorphosis card. It's all about transformation. So, I just, hold on one second. I'm going to pause this video for just a second. If I can pause it. I don't know if I can pause it. I think my dog is going to bark. Is he going to bark? Nope. She sometimes just explodes. Anyway, the bark explosion. Okay, so here's what it says about Metamorphosis. Butterflies earn their wings through great effort. The process of change is often painful, for it is never without losses and sacrifices. If you are in transition, or if you are to transition from one form to another, a part of you needs to die. Letting go isn't easy, especially when you're used to thinking a certain way about your life and how you live it. Just as a snake sheds its dead skin, or a caterpillar dies so that a butterfly can be born, you're required to release your old ideas and embrace a necessary change so you can live your best life. Perhaps you're being asked to let go of low self-worth, a dream that no longer serves you, a relationship that is draining, or unhealthy habits. Despite your fear, you must accept that this is a transformational time for you. There will be some loss involved, but you'll love what you become. And I do believe that every sign I've got read so far, there is something that's going to kind of transform this week. So, for some of you, it may be a very powerful transformation. But given where it's going into illumination, it's a great, the Ace of Wands is it's a great card to get. So, I don't think that it's, what may be like temporarily changing the direction that you thought you were going to go in with either a relationship or with a job or with something new that comes in. It looks like it's going in a great direction. And the final card that I picked is the Field of Dreams. And I think that's such a lovely card, the Field of Dreams. Let's see. The Field of Dreams says, your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are always engaging the vast field of pure potential. This is the perfect time to harness the field of vast potential not yet realized in your life. Great abundance is yours if you're willing to do the work alongside the gentle gardener. Be clear about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Concentrate on your best life regardless of the temporary outer conditions imposed upon you by the greater world, which has its own story to tell. You have a basket full of seeds that are quite powerful, for your talents are divinely inspired and will indeed lead to a great harvest to be shared with others. You will reap what you have sown. Dream big, dream beautiful. Take action and tend to the garden of your life and experience the extraordinary. So I think this is going to be a really big week for you, a good week. Astrologically speaking, there is a square on October 3rd. But I think that the energy here for you is, you're dealing with trust. Who can you trust? Trust yourself. Trust what you know. Trust, who you are. Stand in your truth, whatever that works. Look for the thing that's really working for you. Because I think in this case, find the thing that really inspires like a childlike passion. Whatever that is, maybe you need to go back and think about what you used to do in childhood and bring something back in that you've had in the past that really brought you joy. Or if it's in the case of like a new offer, like a job offer, maybe you've got 2 offers, go with the one in your heart that makes you have that more youthful, childlike feel. Okay? So this is a reading for October 1st through 7th. I hope it resonated for you. As always, these are super general readings, so take the bits that you like and leave the rest. If you like this reading, please like or subscribe to my channel. And I'm new to YouTube, and I hope to be seeing you. I hope you'll join me again next week. Thank you so much. Bye.